Hi and welcome to Keepa's Creative Flow. We are taking part in Junk Journal January. This is hosted by Meg Journals and by Get Messy Art Journal. The journal that I'm working in is by the Pink Zebra UK and today's prompt is antique. So what have we got? So I've pulled out the antique linen distress ink. I've got this, I think some oranges were in here, just some plastic recycling. This was from a different prompt, and it was created by using this antique metal thing. I don't know what it is, so if you can tell me. So what it does, it moves, this bit moves, so I wonder if it's to hang something or whether it was a book plate. I'm not sure, because look, you've got a bit where you can attach it to, unless there was another one of these and it was attached, oh, I don't know, as a belt or something. A belt would be, I suppose a belt would be that way. I don't know what it is. It's interesting anyway. It's gorgeous. But yeah, I created this by pouring some wax in this just to make the, if I did more I'm sure I'd get the whole thing, but that's still different. And this is an old book page. So let me just put this, where do you want to go? Let's just pop it here. Oh yeah, so these were some historic art poster playing cards by the London, from the Transport Museum, and they're by British Heritage Limited. So if you're looking for them, that's the info on those. And I've already pulled out this one because it kind of matches some of the colours on the opposite page. So this is Summer Outings by Private Bus, which I thought was very antique. I've got some crinkly paper, some more old book pages, and we'll get starting. So what I've got, the drink I've got today is Turmeric Active by Pukka. Yeah, love Pukka teas, so I'll be sipping on that throughout, if you don't mind. One final thing which I did in a previous prompt is I just laid these down and I think it was sprayed, this was slightly wet. They've come out very faint, but I'm sure there's another way of transferring the rust. It's got to be, right? So I need to do some bit more research, but that still turned out pretty cool with the circles. And this had writing on it, so it's kind of run, which is fine. Right then, so let's pop these back in here. The first thing I was thinking of starting with, so I've already attached a bit of tea-dyed doily on here, and the bits, the fabric bits to the centre bit, I've just used triangles and added them here just so there's continuity. But the first thing I'm thinking is, let's just, actually, will that be okay? I think it'll be okay. I was just going to wrap this around this. I know, never done this before, but we're going to give it a go. And then let me, just going to pop that clip on the top. Or maybe I should put it back where it was, just so it's out of the way. And then, so you can get in the Distress Antique linen. And then just dabbing. It's going to give like a stocking effect, isn't it? So let's have a look. Got to get some studying done today. Got some videos to watch on physiology and anatomy. Doing the upper body now. There's lots of layers, so I'm not sure what it will take and what it will, but We can give it a go. I suppose I could take the pad to the actual project as well, but we've started this way now. Thank you, thank you. Just thinking this looks quite nice on a page as well. Maybe we could incorporate it in a different way next time. The only thing is I'm not sure what type of material it is, because some are biodegradable, so over time it will just disintegrate into the journal. It depends on what you're using it for, I suppose. Alright, shall we have a look at what we did? Okay, I'm just going to remove this clip. Oh, not bad. Oops. That's pretty cool. It's given like a very interesting effect. And now with these, I was thinking, let's just tear some of this. Just was thinking of doing some kind of belly band type thing. Would it be okay doing it this way, or shall we do it that long way? So it's, I think, because this is here, maybe we should focus on that. Sorry, just thinking of what to do next. I'm thinking if we should let's just tear this and see if it needs a background. God, missed the thing. Is that too much? Say let's vintage photo around this first. If it will take it, of course, because it's that crinkle material, isn't it? Baking sheet material. We'll give it a go anyway. Hope you guys are doing alright. Pull out your crafts, join in. Oh, before we do this section, we could always add something else there, it's fine. Is I wanted to get rid of, so I say let's just go in half first, and then tear again. Just want to go around this card. Okay. Got this Magic Art Rico Design glue. Just gonna, should have sanded this first because it's quite shiny, but hopefully this will do the job. Okay. Okay, I'm going to tear that bit off. Just carry it round. Oh, I'm going to need more glue. I really like it when it's you know, this brownie or the edge of the, cause when we ink it, it's gonna really show brownie increased bits of the book page. Actually, let's just add a bit more here and here as well. She could tell there, couldn't we? Okay, I think we'll come in with the antique linen at this point. So there's and I might go round again with the vintage photo. Just to make it pop. Should do it when it's dry really, but I'm okay with it not fully going round and stuff, it's fine. But if you want to, you can just do that in a bits as well. You can trim it down if you want to. Just thinking, will that work? Unless it can be a side tuck, I suppose. Try your first way. I love the fact it's got like a lilac colour to match this in the background, so very subtle. Let me just grab some of this corrugated cardboard. So this seems a bit too much. Yeah, let's glue this down. Oh, we could have peeled that. And the grand sign. Is that somewhere else? And this will help us glue this better. Oh gosh, I think the paper's coming up on my hand. Right. Just wondering how to incorporate this now before we decide. Although saying that, let's glue this. Oh. Yeah. And then just ink this. Actually, I'm going to take the pad to the thing, to this corrugated. Sit. Okay. Very sticky hands. Okay, I'm going to have to tear a bit of this, otherwise it's going to be too long. I'll stick this to the corrugated card. Actually, you need more around it. 1 second. Right. Oh no, which way? Which way were you? I think it was this way. I'm hoping it's this way. Actually, you could have secured this with a stapler. Should we still do that? So just going to tear around this, see what that looks like. Vintage photo around this. Just rummaging. That's too. It's not quite right. So what about in here? Got this embroidery label. It's going in a bit more. Yeah, I think that will be okay. Sorry about the noise. Okay. Just wondering, I've got this, you know, the gardening book, the garden. So there's a bit of this spine. Let me see. Left. So I'm just gonna cut that. Don't know where the rest of that went. This is how I bought it. So there's two things that can happen. It can either go here. This can actually could, yeah. Quite like it, this brown side. So the red side is nice as well, but unless I do it so that you can see both. Or it could be hung, unless this goes as the top section. Yeah, because this is empty here as well, isn't it? Changing tactics. So I might just staple this, seeing as I've got the stapler out. Yep. And then let's glue this here. and then the last bit is just to glue this bit here, then things can be still tucked in here. So I might just tear it a tiny bit more just to make sure it fits all when you move it. Yeah, I'm just going to stick some glue here. That'll dry. And then the final thing, just I'm in a vintage photo around this page. Sorry. I've got in as well. Gosh. So yeah, there we have it. And then if we wanted to, we could add, that's probably too big, but let's just pretend we could add something here. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it's still wet, but yeah, it can go in there. That will dry. Just okay, so that's the page. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh gosh, sorry. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.